This is quite interesting, right? And so why is this? Well, if your business is more popular, there's more details to this, but just simply if your business is more popular, because say you're running ads, then Google trusts you more and it rewards you with more free organic traffic. So your organic strategy gets amplified, it gets better results. Okay. On the paid ad side, Google says, well, if you're getting a lot of organic traffic, then you're probably a better business, a more trusted business, and we're going to reward you as well with a lower ad cost because we can trust you more. So basically, whether you're adding organic or adding paid, it increases trust on the other side and gets you a better result, right? And so we've seen this consistently, and it's a really, really awesome side effect. Okay. Now, fair warning, paid traffic, very competitive. So you shouldn't really think of doing this unless you have a massive edge. You know what you're doing. You've got some experience, so you'd be prepared to lose some money, okay? Because if you're just starting out, especially without any guidance, it's going to be difficult. So when I started out, even with guidance, I lost a little bit of money to begin with. And then once, I started figuring out what to do, I was able to make a lot of money with paid ads, right? And so if you're going to go this route, you want to follow something that's proven, maybe even templated, maybe even done for you, something like this to get you started while you build that experience, okay? Or use some kind of third party that can help you do this, right? Rather than going out and just jumping it alone. But the upside here is very, very big. Okay, so a quick recap. Organic traffic is the best. It's got the highest ROI because essentially it's free traffic, it's long-term, it's evergreen, but paid traffic is faster and it's great for scaling what already works. Doing both provides incredible advantages. It makes both of those things easier. You can get more of it. You can get it for a lower cost, okay? And if you are going to do paid ads, right, you need to know what you're doing, right? You need some kind of edge because it's a very, very competitive space, okay? And so to get that edge, right, we've got a two-pronged approach. And so prong one of your massive edge is amplifying, okay? So remember, doing amps for businesses increases their organic traffic and, like I said, it reduces their paid lead cost significantly because one, it's in the algorithm. Okay, so the algorithm will trust you more if you've got organic traffic, your paid ad cost will go down, but also when people see the ad, they then tend to do research and start searching in Google, so the organic also brings people back in. Okay, so you have to think about this. There's a paid ad, people see the ad, they go research in Google, they need to then find their way back to the website, right? So you have to take into account that people are going to search after they see the ad, that they're going to look some things up, and you want to make sure that's covered. And so that's one of the strategies that we do inside of Amplifier, is one of the things that we teach, right? And so who wants to now see prong two for getting the massive edge over all of that competition when it comes to Google ads, okay? And so I'm not the expert in Google ads. I'm the expert in organic. I've done tons and tons in organic. I've done Google ads. I've made money with Google ads, but it's not something I'm doing every day like organic, okay? And so I've got a good friend here, David Kassar, who has been doing this for many, many, many years, and he's going to take you through and show you just exactly how you can approach Google AdWords with a massive edge, okay? So David, take it away.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for that introduction. And you're really hitting the nail on the head there when it comes to, Google rewarding you. Let me just go ahead and get started. I think you guys are really going to get a lot of value out of today's training. I think everything you're going to learn today, you'll be able to apply and get results, which is really, really cool. So let's get started. So in today's training, guys, you're going to learn how our students are making up to 20 times the return on their ad spend. I'm also going to show you how we do ads 100 times faster than super affiliates and ad agencies. Yeah. I'm also going to show you the exact method that got over 5,322 affiliate leads for as little as 35 cents. And I'm also going to show you how we got over 600 local leads for as little as $1.77. Here's the proof, guys, from those particular campaigns. As you can see here, the first one is in the Make Money Online niche, and the other one here is for a local law firm in Canada. Okay. And for those of you that have done any kind of lead gen online, you know that law firm leads are well over $100 each. And even just to generate any kind of quality lead online in this first space, it's literally at least $3 to $5. Yeah, so it's really good results there. You're also going to learn how to efficiently generate hundreds of leads across any niche, regardless of your ads experience or budget, and make more money from ads part-time than most people do from their full-time jobs. Now, for those of you that don't know me, hi, my name is David Casa. I've been a certified Google and Bing Ads consultant for many years. I've literally worked on accounts that have had over $10 million in ad spend, generating over $45 million in revenue for clients. I've personally put in over $1 million in ad spend with over $5 million of revenue generated. And I've worked with small businesses to $1 million ad accounts for Fortune 500 companies. And some of my ex-clients include Avon, Ernst & Young, and many top agencies worldwide. And I regularly get hired as an ads consultant for top PPC agencies around the world. Now, before we get started, I just want to know, guys, what niche are you interested in? Just go ahead and put that in the chat box. If you're interested in local marketing, name the niche, if it's plumbers or electricians or so on. If you're into making money online, whether that's affiliate marketing, just go ahead, guys. I really want to tailor this training for you guys. And we're going to, and you can save your questions until the end. We've got affiliate marketing from Letitia. Lynn says local med spas. We've got Freddie saying crypto. Affiliate marketing, new Etsy store, local marketing services. Loads of you guys are chiming in now. Home services, legal, building a community, hotels, awesome. Web design. I don't see anything in here that will not work for this method. Thanks, Brian. Brian says health. Kurt says B2B, IT, cybersecurity. We've had a lot of success in that niche, Kurt. Non-profits, Stefan, that's fantastic. I can introduce you to some cool people that are really good with that, with using our method. Insurance, another good niche. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I just really wanted to make sure I understand, you know, what you guys are targeting so I can tailor it for you. And one other question, who would like me to build their campaign live at the end of this call? If you guys stay until the end, I'm going to choose someone and I'm going to build a campaign for you and send it to you live. Let's get started. Now, before we move into the training, I really want to show you the proof and I want to share some success stories and then we're going to get into the training and I know you guys are really going to love it. So I want you to meet Mark. Mark had a full-time job. Well, actually, I'll let him tell you what happened.
Hi David, just a quick note to say thanks so much for all of your work so far. Since we've been working with you and we've optimized our campaigns, we have done 350,000 euros year to date, so it's been an extraordinary success. My little hobby business has become something really quite different, so just can't praise you enough and thanks so much for all of your help.
Awesome, cool. Does work, okay? So let me just show you what you're going to learn today. You're going to learn the exact method that gets low cost leads. You're going to learn how you can do the same and how to make this work for absolutely any niche. And I saw what you guys were typing in the chat box before, and every single one of those niche markets, this will definitely work for. And like I said before, if you stay until the very end, I'm going to help build a campaign for somebody on the call today. I actually started a live campaign, guys, and just to prove to you guys that leads are coming in. And as you can see, they're coming in literally minutes apart over here. Lots and lots of leads are coming in for 2 different niche markets. And I did this, you know, I always make sure I do a live campaign just to show you guys that it's actually working. This is not something that used to work a year ago. This is working right now, okay? Now, I want to ask you a quick question. If I can show you how to do this, how to generate hundreds of leads in the next few days or even 24 hours, like some users, from a brand new ad campaign where you're only spending pennies where most others are spending a fortune, generating targeted leads that convert a lot cheaper. So you can start building a targeted customer buyer list. Will you guys give this a try? Go ahead and let me know in the chat box, because what I'm about to show you in this training could make you 6 or even 7 figures in the next 12 months. I want to know if you guys will do it, okay? And even if you've already started with affiliate or local marketing, this is not going to change what you're doing right now. This is going to skyrocket what you're doing right now because it works in any industry. Now, the biggest question we get all the time is, well, you know, are they expensive? Are ads expensive? And most people think that ads are expensive, and I can totally understand why you might think that, but nothing can be further from the truth. Now, a lot of people are just doing ads wrong. But when I show you how to do it today, you'll be making profit and generating targeted buyers from literally day one. Now, I want you to meet George. I'm going to show you the exact strategy. George is a non-English speaking internet newbie who was able to 20x his income consistently. Guys, this bit gets me super excited because George was a complete internet newbie. So George had been attempting ads for several years and he'd never made a profit. In fact, he'd lost almost everything that he invested, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. I was recommended to George by another customer who had great success with my method, and he followed the exact process that I showed him and was able to turn every 68 cents he spent into $14 income consistently. I think this is the last video I'm going to show, guys, but I'm going to grab his video as well. 1 second.
Hi David, I just want to say a big thank you for showing me how to build profitable PPC campaigns. For every 68 cents I spent, I make $14 back, and so far I've just made under $15,000. It's really taken my business to the next level. Thank you so much.
Awesome, cool. So let me just go ahead and share the right screen again. Cool. So I just want to make sure that you guys heard that because it's super important, because he's a complete newbie and he's actually gone on to make over $400,000 in this business. That was just a few weeks after he got started. So George makes $14, guys, for every 68 cents that he spends. And guess what? He's just selling custom football flags just to the UK, following my exact process. And don't worry, this works in any part of the world, not just the UK. And really, the biggest question we get from people is, starting with PPC, pay-per-click, is, well, David, how much do I need to spend per day on average? And how much do you guys think a daily budget should be? You know, how much do you think you need to spend? And if you're profiting from day one, are you really spending anything? So let's take a look at what he just said. He spends 68 cents and makes $14. So day one, George spends 68 cents, makes 14 bucks. It's over 20 times his investment, okay? So on the first day, he spends 68 cents, he makes $14. Does he go out and buy a pizza with that? Nope, he doesn't. He reinvests it and he makes $280. And then does he go out and take his girlfriend out for a nice dinner? No, he doesn't. He reinvests it and he makes $5,600. And does he go and, go on a vacation? No, he doesn't. He reinvests it and he makes $112,000. And so far he's made over $400,000. But guys, this is just an example, a real example, of course, but this is how people get rich with ads, okay? When this is done correctly, there really is no daily budget because you're instantly making huge profits that are unheard of in any other industry. Can you guys see now, why there's no such thing as a limited daily budget when this is done correctly? Just think about that for a second. If you had a cash machine, you could put like $10 in it and it gave you 20 back every time. What would you do? You'd keep putting it back in, you'd stand there all day and you never stop putting $10 in, okay? This is basically how ads work when you're doing it properly. When you know how to do ads the right way, you literally have the ability to build any future that you want in any industry that you choose and only work the hours that you want to work whilst making the sort of money only others can dream of. And the real beauty of this is once everything's set up, it can keep earning for months and in some cases years without you ever needing to touch it again. So you can focus on growing your business. Does that make sense, guys? Because it's going to be really, really cool training. 1 second. So here's what we're covering today. Number one, how super affiliates and ad agencies generate leads manually. I'm going to show you how they do it manually because it's very important for you to understand the background work, exactly all the pieces of the puzzle. How does it all come together for them to make, to get results 100% of the time? Then I'm going to show you how we do it 100 times faster and still get the exact same results. And I'm going to show you live real-time results showing you this process generating leads today. Okay, so let's get started. I know that was a bit of a long intro, guys, but I really wanted to show you some proof because, I guess the proof is in the pudding. You got to really show people that, So number one, how super affiliates and ad agencies generate leads manually to get results 100% of the time. Now, Google Ads, although very profitable, when done in a way I'm about to show you, it's a very long-winded and time-consuming process, okay? Now, before I share our strategy with you, let me show you how the super affiliates and Google ad agencies build profitable ads, okay? I'm going to show you exactly the steps. So step number one, they're going to build a high-converting landing page, okay? Now, here's why you need a high-converting landing page. It's all about money because it's your money or your client's money. You want to make every single click count to get the best return on your ad spend. Don't forget, it's not free SEO traffic. You're paying for every single click, so you want to make it count. Otherwise, you're going to be throwing money down the toilet. So to do that, you're going to research the audience, you're going to write persuasive ad copy or pay top dollar, to an expert to do it for you. You're going to source high quality, relevant images or videos. You're going to write several clear, compelling call to action messages, optimize it for mobile, optimize it for fast load speed, split test different layouts, launch and monitor the campaign. And even if you're a pro, this can take a few days full time to make. So step one, you've built a high converting landing page. I'm going to show you the ones we use in a moment. Step two, build a high converting lead magnet. And I know there's people from all different levels on this call today, but I'm going to go over this as well. Okay. So what is a lead magnet? It's basically a valuable incentive offered by a business to attract potential customers and capture their contact information, like a free checklist or top 10 ways to make money online or 10 things you need to know before buying a property in Los Angeles. Okay. But here's why you need a lead magnet. And it's all about value. To add value and engage potential customers, building a relationship with them and ultimately converting them into paying customers. You see, we're giving them something of value in exchange for their email address. So who here has ever done that? You've entered your email address for a free report or a free download for information that can help you solve your problem. Well, these are all lead magnets that get you to hand over your information for free and to also get you to spend money in the future. It's a huge trust builder because you're adding lots of value. Now, to do this, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to have to research the target audience to find out what their biggest problems are. You're going to brainstorm different ideas, write catchy headlines and subheadlines, source nice hero images. You're going to write the valuable and relevant content that gives them exactly what they need to solve their problem or pay someone top dollar to get it done. And even if you're a pro, this can take a few days full time to complete. Okay. So you built the high converting landing page. You've built the high converting lead magnet. What's next? You got to build an email follow-up sequence. Guys, I'm showing you the manual steps. These are all the pieces of the puzzle that they have to do. And then I'm going to show you how we do it fast. So an email sequence, what is this for email follow-up sequence? An email sequence is that when someone joins your email list, you have a series of emails that will automatically be sent out to them for a set period of time. Pretty simple. But here's why you need a follow-up sequence. And it's all about relationship. Let's face it, not everyone that opts in for your free lead magnet is going to buy from you straight away. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. By having an email follow-up sequence in place, you'll have at least 7 touch points. We recommend at least having 7 follow-ups at the bare minimum. You see, your potential customers need to get to know, like, and trust you before they hand over their hard-earned cash. And by having a follow-up sequence in place, you will get the opportunity to do exactly that. Every super affiliate and ad agency knows that an email follow-up sequence is crucial to the success of converting leads into customers. And this is why smart marketers are able to run their ads at a loss on the front end because they know it will turn into a profit over time. So building an email follow-up sequence, you're going to define your objectives. They're going to craft engaging subject lines. They're going to write the persuasive email copy for at least a 7-day follow-up that overcomes their objections, answers their questions, and outlines all the features and benefits to build trust, okay? They're going to add all the call to action text in the correct places, okay? So that's the email follow-up sequence, just basically. So recapping, you got the landing page done, you got the high converting lead magnet done, you've done the email follow-up sequence. Then the next thing you got to do to make this work is you got to get buyer intent keyword research. So what are buyer intent keywords? Well, buyer intent keywords are specific words or phrases used by people who are more likely to become a customer. Some examples of buyer intent keywords can be something like buy blue Nike shoes, or contact insurance broker near me, or roof installation price. By targeting these keywords into your ad campaigns, you can target and attract potential customers who are more likely to take action and make a purchase. But here's why you need buyer intent keywords. You see, it's all about conversions. Buyer intent keywords are necessary for conversions because they target users who are actively searching for products or services with the intent to make a purchase. by using buyer intent keywords, you can effectively reach and capture the attention of potential customers who are already in the mindset of buying. This increases the chances of conversions and maximizing the return on investment for all of your ad campaigns. So quickly, doing the buyer intent keyword research is literally days of research because you've got to really understand the niche. You'll be running some reports using keyword research tools to find the intent-based keywords. You'll filter out any negative, keywords from the list. You'll run the campaign for several months to discover more negative keywords. Yeah. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do this later without having to wait several months to make a profit. Okay. I really want to show you exactly the manual steps, because if you don't understand what happens in the background, you won't get this to work. And a lot of people wonder why they're running ads and it's not working. It's because they're missing one of these pieces of the puzzle, which is why I want to go through it all. So step 1, you build a high converting landing page. Step 2, you build a high converting lead magnet. Step 3, you build an email follow-up sequence. Step 4, you do the buyer intent keyword research. And then step 5, you're going to write high converting ads. But what is a high converting ad? Well, a high converting ad is an ad that convinces people to take action, such as clicking on the ad or making a purchase. This ad is essentially effective at getting results without needing to spend more money. That's the main thing. But here's why you need high converting ads. And when it comes to Google paid traffic, it's all about higher click-through rates. You see, whenever you get high click-through rates, Google rewards you, with lower CPCs, and you get a lower cost per conversion. Let me show you an example. Here's an example here. As you can see at the bottom, this particular campaign is getting 1.52% click-through, 1.76% click-through, paying $2.47 a click, $2.58 a click. Now, after we applied our method, we started to get 32.48% click-through rate. And what Google sees is that you're giving that user exactly what they're searching for. And over time, you're going to get a lower cost per click, which gives you a lower cost per lead. This was actually in the mortgage space, this example, okay? Mortgage leads, and this was a super competitive. We were literally competing with all the major banks in the United States. So writing high converting ads. Again, you got to research the audience, use the main keyword that potential customers are typing into Google inside the actual adverts. This is a key one. You want to show them the end result and have clear call to actions to get the high click-through rate. Okay, I'm going to show you how in a second. So let's recap. You got the landing page, you got the lead magnet, you've done the email follow-up sequence, you've done the keyword research, and you've written all the ads. The next thing you got to do is build out these properly structured ad campaigns. Okay, this is a really important one, but here's why you need properly structured ad campaigns. I'm going to show you how we do it in a moment. I just really want to make sure you guys get this, because it's all about quality score. You see, whenever you give the user exactly what they're searching for, you get a high click-through rate. When you get a high click-through rate, Google rewards you with a high quality score. And that's how you can get cheaper clicks. Now, a lot of you guys might be into SEO as well, but let me tell you right now, Google only cares about one thing. And that one thing is giving the user exactly what they search for, whether you're doing SEO or PPC. Just imagine for a second, somebody goes to Google, they type something in, and then all of a sudden they're seeing something totally irrelevant. Obviously, they're not going to use the Google search engine anymore if they're not getting the results they're looking for. So this is the main thing Google cares about, giving the user exactly what they're searching for, okay? And when you get high click-through rates, you get a high quality score, just like I showed you before. So to build out these properly structured ad campaigns, let's say we're targeting 500 keywords. That's 500 ad groups, 500 ads, 500 sets of ad copy. And even if you're the quickest person on the planet and can do this in 10 minutes, it's still about 5,000 minutes, okay? And in most cases, there'll probably be thousands of keywords for the initial discovery campaign. Now, you've got the landing page, you've got the lead magnet, you've got the email sequence, you've done the keyword research, you've written the high converting ads, and you've built the properly structured ad campaigns. These are all the steps, right? And the next thing, build a landing page for every keyword. This is what super affiliates and ad agencies do, right? It's a lot of work. Next, you got to build a high converting landing page for every single keyword. But with each landing page taking over 30 minutes to set up, most affiliates, they just won't do it. And most ad agencies, they won't do it either. And if you want them to, it's going to cost you a fortune, taking money straight from their clients' pockets and handing it to Google. Even a small 100 keyword ad campaign will take about 50 hours work to complete. To do it all manually, it's over a week's work for a full-time staff member without any toilet breaks, without stopping for lunch, and without even making a cup of coffee. Do you guys want to spend months on every ad campaign you ever create? Exactly. Nobody wants to do this. Okay. First, I'm showing you all the steps. Okay. You need to understand these steps. This is super important. And then I'm going to show you how we do it 100 times faster. So why is a personalized landing page for each keyword so important? Well, it's all about being in the right place at the right time. It's about making that potential customer feel like they're in the right place at the right time. From the ad that they see after the Google search to the landing page that has the exact same term in the headlines. So let's say we're targeting 500 keywords. That's 500 landing pages, 500 sets of headlines and descriptions. And even if you're the quickest web designer and can do it in 10 minutes, it's still 5,000 minutes. 83 hours work or 2 weeks work for a full-time staff member. And don't forget, in most cases, there's going to be a lot more keywords. Who wants to build like this, ads like this? Nobody does. Neither do I. Neither did Jeff. Okay. Basically, he's saying that it's taking out the daunting process of making properly structured ad campaigns. The platform and the structure that we provide is the easiest PPC, solution on the market. And it's like having another agency specialist on the team. Now that you know all the steps, it was super important that you understand that, because if you don't, if you forget to do one of those things and you're wondering why your ads aren't working, that's why. Okay. But now I'm going to show you how we do this exactly. Okay. 1 second. Don't worry, guys. We're going to go through the Q&A later. So number 2, how we are able to generate leads 100 times faster than super affiliates and advertising agencies. And more importantly, get the exact same result. So here's what we need to do. Let me just pull that on the screen. So step 1, build a high converting landing page. I basically do a one-click import of this high converting landing page, okay? And this works for affiliate marketing or local businesses, which I'll show you some examples in a moment. And we've already built the page for you, so you just upload it, okay? Whether you're in affiliate marketing or local businesses, here's one for septic tank pumping, glass repair experts, home security experts, mortgage leads, rent-to-own homes, keto recipes if you're doing affiliate marketing. This is for pools and outdoor. Basically, this is just a one-click import, okay? And as you can see here, these landing pages get pretty good conversions, yeah? So just so you can have a look here, it's 100%, 33%, like a lot of high conversions coming in. So that's step 1 done. We've done it for you, you just upload it. Step 2, build a high converting lead magnet. Well, we've built a pretty cool system that does all this for you. We basically log in and click on AI lead magnet. You put your domain name in where you want to drive the traffic to. You enter the phrase. It can be whether you're in affiliate marketing, how to make money online. And then you get the lead magnet ideas. It's going to give you a bunch of ideas. You can select one or type it in yourself, and then you click get lead magnet. Our system will actually go ahead and generate this lead magnet for you. It will do your headline, your subheadline, your images, and you will be able to export a PDF where you can put your ClickBank affiliate links or JVZoo or whatever this is for affiliate marketing. And let me show you another example. This is for local business. This is for the rent-to-own listings. You just type in your phrase, you add an image, click get lead magnet ideas. You choose an idea or write your own, and then it's going to go ahead and it's going to write the headlines, the subheadlines, all the content that you can go ahead and edit, okay? It does it all for you with just one phrase, which is really, really cool. So that's how we do the lead magnet. It's going to take you just a minute or 2 to do. So step 3, build an email follow-up sequence. This is another cool feature that we've built. Basically, you click on the AI email generator, and all you need to do here is just type the niche market in, whether you're doing affiliate marketing or local businesses for a mortgage broker. You just type in mortgage broker, and then you click get emails. As you can see here, it's literally going to write a 7-day follow-up sequence 8 days, it says here, but between 7 or 8 days, you'll give you the subject lines, the body copy. It'll show you exactly where to put your company name, where to put your call to action links. It does it all for you. Okay. So that's done. That's all the email marketing done for you. The next step is buyer intent keyword research. As you can see, we're getting through this pretty quickly, just following our steps. So we click on the keyword research tool, just say we're targeting affiliate marketing, work from home, the location, the language, and by the way, this works in all languages, guys. Click find keywords, and it will show up. This is for local, dentist near me, United States, find keywords, and this was for Google reviews, okay? So basically, as you can see here, it's gonna bring up all the keywords. Now, to get the buyer intent keywords, we have this one-click filtering tool where you can exclude certain keywords and include certain keywords, and just with one click, you're going to find all the buyer intent keywords. Okay, so that's how simple we do it. I'm going to show you live in a moment, guys. I'm going to log in and show you, but I really want to show you how quick and easy our tool has made this process. So step 5, we're going to go ahead and write the high converting ads. We've got this little cool tool here. It's called AI suggestions. Whenever you need to write your ads, you click on it, then you type in the goal that you want to achieve for the end user, and that can be find work at home jobs, or get more leads for my mortgage brokering company. You click generate, and it's going to go ahead and it's going to write all the ads for you. It's going to give you several variations. So that's how we write our ads. You just go through the prompts and it writes it for you. Step 6, build a properly structured ad campaign. As you can see here, it's just a 4 or 5 step process. You put your domain name in, you name your campaign, choose your location, you paste your keywords in that you've already done the research for, you add your bids and your daily budgets, and then you click continue. It creates the ads for you just using the AI suggestions, just how I showed you before. And then you export it and upload it directly to your Google Ads account. Okay, so it's really easy to do. I'm going to show you guys how to do it in a moment. So step 7, build a landing page for every keyword. This is what we do. Basically, that we have this dynamic insertion tool. Okay, all you have to do is follow these steps and put a bit of code on your website. And then once you're done, if somebody types in work at home jobs in Google, they're not only going to see it in the ad copy, but they're going to see it on the landing page as well. Okay, and like I said before, this makes people feel like they're in the right place at the right time. Okay, it dynamically adds the search term inside the headlines or any part of the page. Okay, and it works with any landing page builder. So it doesn't matter what landing page builder you're using, if that's WordPress or ClickFunnels or GetResponse, whatever landing page builder, it works with it. Okay. This is for the rent to own homes. If somebody types in rent to own homes, it's going to dynamically add it in the headlines. I've just put one example in here, but you can put it on any part of the page. Okay. Does that seem a lot easier to you than going through all those steps? Let me know in the chat box, guys, because you're literally just following the steps in our software platform. It's a lot easier to use than the Google Ads dashboard. Let me just quickly, 1 second, go in here, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so who cares if it's easy? Let's build a campaign now. Okay, let me just go ahead. I'm just going to share my other screen. 1 second. Okay, just bear with me 1 sec, guys, while I... Okay, 1 second. All right. So, and don't worry, we've got like step-by-step training, but I'm going to show you so you don't feel overwhelmed. It's actually quite easy. Let me share the right screen. Screen 1, there we go. Okay, so this is the platform, guys. It's really easy. Don't be overwhelmed. I'm just going to clone an existing campaign. I know there's a few people in affiliate marketing here. So I'm just going to click on search campaigns, and let's just clone this campaign here, just for time's sake, so you can see how it's done. You simply put your domain name in here. You put your campaign name. You choose a location, a little golden nugget there. I'm getting a lot of cool results from South Africa. Singapore is really good for low-cost leads as well, okay? And then we're going to go through and continue. Leave all these settings as is. Import your keywords. Click continue. Add your bids and budget. I like to start low and slow whenever it comes to, discovering what keywords work and don't work. Click continue. And then you use the AI suggestions. You just type in your keyword here and it's going to write all the ads for you. It'll give you all the headlines and all the descriptions, which is really cool. And this tick box here is this is really important one because it dynamically adds the keyword into the ad. This is what helps you get a high click-through rate. So when you tick this box, if somebody types in work from home jobs, it's going to inject that keyword into one of these headlines. And that's how you get the high click-through rates. That's how you get the high quality score. And that's how you get the lower cost per click and the lower cost per leads, yeah, or per conversion. This is really important step. Then you're going to go ahead and click continue. And then you're going to click export. So the next thing we need to do is upload this to our Google Ads account. So let me show you what we do. Don't be overwhelmed, guys. It's super easy. We download this file and we're going to upload it to our Google Ads account. So there's a tool that we use called the Google Ads Editor. It's free and it works on, PC and Mac. Let me just quickly show you. All you have to do is click on Account, Import, from File. You select the file. And as you can see, we've just generated 2,847 ads, nearly 950 ad groups in just a few clicks. Imagine having to do that manually in Google. It'll take forever. Finish and review changes, click keep. And as you can see here, it's all there, 949 ad groups and over 2,800 ads ready to go. Then all you got to do is click post and it's going to push it directly to your Google Ads account. It's really that simple. Don't be overwhelmed by this because this is going to save you a lot of time and it's going to help you get high quality scores, high click-through rates. I'll just quickly show you guys that again, just in case I went too fast. I'm going to delete that and we'll do it again because it really is simple. Don't be overwhelmed by what this looks like, okay? Click account, import from file, and then you select the file. And then it imports all the ads that Agency Apps created and click finish and review changes and it's all ready to go. You can just post that directly to your ads account. Does that seem easier to you guys instead of spending a whole week doing all this stuff manually inside, the Google Ads, dashboard? It's really a lot easier and it'll save you a lot of time. Let me just quickly get back to the presentation. We're going to go through and show you live these features in a moment. And we're going to answer some questions later. Lots of answers. Now, this keyword research tool is the secret to hundreds of buyer intent keywords every single month, no matter what business or industry you're targeting. You're going to stop wasting time and money on keywords that will never turn into cold hard cash. This is the big one. People are buying clicks that never convert because we've got the instant negative keyword removal and one-click list of buyer intent keywords and a one-click download or copy straight into your ad campaign, just like you saw me do before, just by uploading a file. That alone literally save you hours of work, in some cases days of work as well. Not only that, it'll also save you thousands of dollars every single year because Google makes more money from those non-buyer intent keywords, the keywords that never produce results. It loves to see it in everyone's ad campaign, but not you. You're going to let all your competitors pay for those people doing the research, triggering these non-buyer intent keywords, the keywords that will never lead to a conversion. Let your competitors do that whilst you filter out and get all the buyers. So here's what you're going to get: the keyword research tool, and I'm also going to give you the AI-powered search campaigns feature, okay? With this, you literally have your own ads agency in your pocket. If you're helping local businesses right now build ad campaigns, you can build these campaigns for your clients as well, unlimited. There's as many clients as you want, okay? You can build out hundreds or even thousands of ads and ad groups in minutes, not weeks like everyone else. Automates the ad group creation, just like you saw. It automates the dynamic keyword insertion, so it puts the search term in the ad dynamically, and it automates the ad copy creation with our AI ad copy creator. So you get the keyword research tool, the AI-powered search campaigns, and the AI-powered brand campaigns. This is a really good one, whether you're in local or affiliate marketing, and I'm going to show you live in a moment how that works. But basically, it's the industry first brand campaign software for Google and Microsoft Ads. So for those of you thinking, does this work for Microsoft too? Yes, it does. This is the only way to still get high intent business leads for pennies. With this, you can literally hijack hundreds of thousands of dollars of marketing and branding all your competitors have spent years building to build their own business. So just to give you an example, let's choose Plumber Miami. Okay, so for those of you that are in the local niche, I know there's a few of you here. Now, in that location, say there's 480 businesses that average about 50 direct brand searches a month. So 24,000 searches a month. Now, the word Plumber Miami gets around 1,900 searches a month. And everyone's trying to win this keyword, right? And they're bidding, $9 a click for it. So they're targeting this word Plumber Miami, but you will be targeting their brand names and paying pennies and getting similar results with a better return. And don't worry, this works for affiliate too. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in the live class. 1 second. So you're going to get the keyword research tool, the AI-powered search campaigns, AI-powered brand campaigns, and then we're going to give you this AI websites tool. So the AI websites tool is the fastest way to converting ad copy anywhere online. You never need to write another headline, bullet point, or call to action ever again. It gives you all the instant high converting headlines, the high converting bullet points, high click-through rate call to actions. Plus, it does all your landing page copy, all your descriptions, and everything you need to tap into any niche market fast, okay? So you get the keyword research tool, the AI-powered search campaigns, AI-powered brand campaigns, AI websites tool, and the AI lead magnet tool. Remember that what I showed you before with one keyword and it generates a lead magnet for you? So this is the best way for uncreative, non-industry experts to come up with resources people in the industry don't just want, but need. Okay, I can't wait to show you this one. And I already know what industries you guys are interested in, so I'm going to demo that for you shortly. You'll be able to instantly create high converting lead magnets with a single click. You don't need any experience. You don't need any knowledge of what people want at all. You don't need to be a copywriter or a graphic designer because it does all that for you. And you don't even need to have any ideas, okay? Because if you're stuck on, okay, what lead magnet do I build for this niche? It's going to give you ideas as well. So you're going to get the keyword research tool, the AI-powered search campaigns, AI-powered brand campaigns, the websites tool, the lead magnet tool, and then the AI emails tool. Remember that one I showed you before? You basically put a niche market in and it writes subject lines and body content. This tool is the best tool you never knew you needed, seriously, until right now. For those of you that are writing emails, even copy and pasting them using AI tools manually, this is actually going to do the full 7 or 8 day series for you. Can't wait to show you that one. So instantly writes a 7-day follow-on sequence from a single keyword, welcome emails, common mistakes to avoid in the niche emails, why customers should hire you emails, and loads more to build relationship and trust with your customers, okay? So let's just recap what you get. Keyword research tool, AI-powered search campaigns, AI-powered brand campaigns, the websites tool, the lead magnet tool, the emails tool. Now, we're usually selling this for $3,600 per year. Even if you went to the front page of our website, we're charging $300 a month for this business plan. But we've done a very special deal for today's presentation. And today you can save $3,000. So today you only have to pay $597, okay? I'm going to get one of the bonuses. Let me just go through them. And I believe Chris has some bonuses as well. He'll add that later on. So the big bonuses that I'm going to give you, the dynamic pages tool. This is the one where one page can literally say 1,000 words or even more. So you don't have to build hundreds of landing pages for hundreds of keywords, okay? Use a single page, changes dynamically based on what the user searches. It increases your conversions. It makes the searcher feel like they landed in the right place at the right time. Higher conversions equals lower costs equals more money in your pocket, okay? Remember what I showed you before? Somebody types in work at home jobs, it's going to see it in the ad, they're going to see it on the landing page. Here's a local, if somebody types in custom pools and backyards, they're also going to see it on the ad and the landing page. If you're looking for rent to own homes, it's very powerful, guys, because making people feel like they're in the right place at the right time increases your conversions. It's super important. Then I'm going to give you the AI, excuse me, the AI ad mockup tool. Now, the AI ad mockup tool gives you instant social media ads fast, and I'll show you a demo in a second. You'll never have to write a social media ad ever again. It writes all your social ad copy, social image creation, follows all the rules for Facebook, Insta, X, and everything else. Here's some examples. It does all your body content. It does the image, the AI generated image if you want, or you can upload your own for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and X. The reason why this content is shorter is because these are for ads, like X ads or Instagram ads or Facebook ads. The next one I'm going to give you is the AI social media post tool. This gives you the instant social media ads fast. You won't have to write social media ads ever again because it writes all your social ad copy, image creation, follows the rules for all the social networks. As you can see here, it's a lot more in depth. It does all the emojis, it writes the post, it does the image for you, it does the hashtags at the bottom for Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, X, and all that. And the next bonus is this. I'm going to give you a live masterclass. Okay. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed, and I want to make sure you guys are confident. So next Tuesday, I'm going to hold a live masterclass. Okay. And I'm going to hold your hand. It's going to be you and me, and I'm going to show you exactly the steps. We're going to build landing page. I'm going to show you everything. I'm also going to give you a checklist and some notes. It's going to be really cool, and you really need to make sure that you jump on this live masterclass next Tuesday for those that jump on today, okay? So I think is Chris there? If you have a bonus that you would like to offer as well, let me just see if Chris is there.
Hey, David, I'm just going to grab the screen back real quick because I want to jump in to a few things here just before we wrap up. So this has been an incredible session so far. So love everything that we've shown you here. And David's, he's talked about faster execution, lower costs, better results to get this massive edge over competitors who've been doing this, for years. And this is a big deal for businesses, right? This is make or break for businesses. You deliver this and you can deliver it extremely quickly, right? With very, very fast results for them. They're very, very happy. And, if you are offering, amplifier services as well, they're going to be much more likely to stick around because of the success you've had with the paid ads, right? So this is just a reality. And so there's a new perfectly timed opportunity here, which is the rise of this amplified hybrid ads agency that combines paid Google ads and organic traffic, right? But without creating all the complexity that you would normally have, if you were to start your own paid ads agency, okay? And so that's why I'm endorsing agency apps. So if you were considering either starting to offer paid advertising via Google Ads to clients, okay, or adding that in if you're an amplifier reseller, okay, then this is really something which you should be considering and is really, really worth taking a look at, because when you combine this stuff together, it's not like just 1 + 1 = 2, right? You're getting this amplified results both for your clients, right? Because they're getting lower lead cost and they're getting more traffic, and it's working better on both sides. The organic's working better, the paid ads are cheaper as a result of this. So it's really, really powerful, okay, just for your clients, but then also it's doubling essentially the client base for you, because some will want ads and some will want organic, right? And then the ones that come in, not only do you double the people that come through the front door because you've got two different things and they might be interested in one or the other, okay? Then on the back of that, you've got an additional service to add on. So you've got a way to increase their spend over time. And the thing I like about Google Ads is you can take a percentage of what they spend on ads. And quite often businesses feel uneasy about, say, spending money with an agency. They might not be so happy about spending $2,000 per month for you to do some kind of service. But when it's an ad spend, they're like, oh yeah, it's like I'll spend $10,000 per month on advertising. And then you take a percentage of that, and they don't really think about it or consider it as just kind of built in with their ad spend already because you're managing that. Okay. And so combining Amplifier with Google Ads through your agency ads, you've even got Bing ads that you can throw in here, which is, about 10 to 20% of the search traffic out there as well. Okay, so it's a nice mix to bring all of this together. And so I've thrown together a little package here. So to make all this congruent so that you combine the two things together. Okay, so I've got here our brand new amplified ads kickstart manual where we bring Google ads, Bing ads, and organic traffic via the amplifier strategy, which you probably already know how all of this stuff works together. Okay, the top 10 niches to target, key insight data on each niche.
Let me just stop screen share 1 second. All right, cool. So we're going to go through and do a demo in a second, guys, but I just want to quickly recap. You guys can hear me okay? Let me just make sure I push the right buttons there. Yep, cool. Cool. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you that might be having an issue with the checkout page, there is a coupon code for that. Let me just grab that for you. It should all right. So let me just get back to this. All right, cool. So I just want to quickly recap so everyone knows what they're getting today. You're going to get the keyword research tool, AI-powered search campaigns, the AI-powered brand campaigns, the AI websites tool, the AI lead magnet tool, the AI emails tool, dynamic pages tool, the AI ad mockup tool, the AI social media post tool, and I'm going to run a live class next Tuesday. So for those of you that do join today, I will be holding a live class next Tuesday, and it'll be you and me, and we're going to go through it from step by step so you can have the peace of mind and get the confidence. I'm going to give you a checklist and all the notes. So don't worry, I don't want you to feel overwhelmed at all. Okay, this is, once you get the hang of it, it's going to be completely life-changing for you. So again, that's $597 on that link. Just give me 1 second. How many and how often is the masterclass? Thanks, Jay. So the masterclass is just one next Tuesday. So if you can't make it, there will be a replay, so don't worry at all. Let me just quickly scroll up. There were some questions there. Janet says, agency model, what is the charging model for local business pay per lead generating? I'm actually going to go into that in real detail, Janet, next Tuesday. So once you join today, I'll actually have a section of next week's call showing you exactly how I was able to build my agency and get the snowball of clients rolling in. So I'll be covering that next Tuesday, actually. So don't worry about that. Let me just quickly switch my screens. Okay. Just share the right screen. Awesome. Okay, let me see what else we have. Am I able to load my own images? Yeah, you can. Laura, you can do that when you're building out whether that's the lead magnets or the social ads, you can upload your own images, that's fine. What platform are the lead pages built on? So the one that we give you, we have the template on WordPress. We do have a template on Go High Level and Groove Pages, yeah? But we give you the exact layout, and I'm actually going to show you next Tuesday, step by step, like the whole anatomy of the landing page, how to make sure you get approved, how to make sure you don't get in trouble with Google. So I'm going to go through all those details. Can the landing page be used for SEO? When they type in the keyword, will the landing page pop up? So this is mainly for PPC, okay? This is not, for those of you that know how to do SEO, then sure, you can do both, but that's not my area of expertise. Okay, so Eric says, I don't have until next Tuesday. How do I get moving now? A good question. Let me just show you. So when you do sign up, you are going to get access to a course as well. So for those of you that can't wait till next Tuesday, I've actually got some other master classes that I've put together where you can actually also see the templates and so on. I'm also giving you a bonus here for the negative keyword master list. I'm not going to click that because then it's not fair for the people that have purchased. But for those of you that want to move fast, you can go through and watch a masterclass, and you're going to get full access to the Ultimate AI Ads Masterclass, okay, and some other bonus masterclasses here. So, but Eric, if you can join next Tuesday, I highly recommend that you do, because that way I can help you personally and any questions that might pop up. Okay, I'm just scrolling down to see if there's any more. Janet, no, we don't provide hosting. We're not a hosting company. So we recommend SiteGround. So you can do that. It's only like $3 a month or something. Brian says, can we see a screen that shows all the steps that this software replaces? Yeah, I'll get back to that in a second. Just quickly answer some questions. Do we need to pay for the masterclasses? No, you're going to get that as a bonus. Yeah. So when you sign up today, Letitia, we're going to give you that. Mike says, can I have sub accounts for my employees? That's a good question. That's definitely something in our roadmap. Okay. But I will get back to you, Mike. Just give me until Tuesday and I'll let you give you more info on that then. So let's go through and build a campaign for somebody. Okay. This is different, James. Insurance, says Rick. Okay, I'm in, guys. Looking forward to the journey. Welcome, Richard. Okay. Okay, so there's more questions coming through, so I'm going to answer these, yeah? So are there any monthly costs or any other type of costs with you outside the annual price? No. So basically, with us, there's no other additional costs, okay? You get access to the tool that helps you do everything, and also the masterclasses. You know, you don't need to spend a lot of money with Google Ads when you're doing it properly. If you're doing the affiliate marketing space, you can start with as little as $5. And obviously your web hosting, you know, and domain name that I'm sure you guys already have. So no, there's no other costs outside the annual. Lynn's in business funding, already bought it. Awesome. Cool. I'm in, says Thomas. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, so let's choose somebody. And let's choose Rick. So Rick is in the insurance space. And Rick, if you can tell me what area or place that you are licensed in, that would be great. Health insurance, Dallas. Cool. All right, Rick, just give me 2 seconds. So I'm going to go through the steps here just so you can see how this works. Okay, so I'm just going to click create, and I'm going to put insurance broker. And what type of insurance do you provide, Rick? Is it all types of insurance, health, life? Just let me know. Health insurance. Cool, cool. All right, so one of the things here, so I just want to quickly go through this. So I like to do keywords like insurance broker near me, and don't worry about these CPCs, right? This is just the data that Google gives us, and we can get cheaper costs per click because we're doing it properly. We're giving users exactly what they're looking for. You're getting a high click-through rate, and your cost per click comes down, okay? So I like to go for the high intent stuff. I would go insurance broker near me. Let's try this one and see how much traffic we get. And do you have a website, Rick? Do you have a domain name? Cool. InsuranceforDallas.com. Awesome. Okay. So for example, right, if you don't do car or auto, then this is not a high buyer intent keyword. Yeah. So we're going to go filter data, and we're going to exclude auto, car. And as you can see here, there's 453 keywords. We're going to apply that, and it's down to 326. Now, it's not about the size of the keyword list. It's about having the right keywords, yeah? But insurance broker near me, insurance agents near me, health insurance brokers, local insurance brokers, independent insurance agents. Okay, cool. So it's looking a lot better now. We've got life insurance. So let me just try one more thing. Okay, so we went from 500 odd keywords down to 47. That's actually a good thing because Rick said he only wants to do health insurance. Okay, and this is how you have the competitive edge over your competitors, because your competitors are paying for keywords that will never produce results. Okay, this is with one click, it's going to basically give you all the high buyer intent keywords. So I'm going to grab these. I'm going to download them here. I'm going to save it. Save keyword research. Call this health insurance. This is live, guys, so call it Rick because it's for Rick. All right, so we've done our keyword research. Next thing, let's build this campaign for Rick. Click create. I'm going to put his domain name in here. Let me just go to his website, insuranceforDallas.com. So let's grab his URL and let's do this. All right, I'm going to call this a search campaign because we're driving search traffic. We're going to discover, D for discovery, and we're going to do health insurance, and we're targeting Texas. Okay, Texas, put the location in. It's a step-by-step process, guys. It's a lot easier than using the Google Ads dashboard. So we've got search terms. We're going to click import. We've already done the research. So we're just going to type Rick in here. And CK, there we go. Use keywords. We're going to leave these settings as is here. And we're going to click continue. And we're going to start this off at $3. This is a highly competitive niche. It said $14 before. I'm going to start this a little lower just to see how many impressions and clicks we get. Okay, let's start this off at say $20. Continue, and let's write the ads. Health insurance broker. Click generate, and the AI will write the ads. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions. Okay, so top health insurance brokerage. If you don't like what you see here, okay, quality health insurance solutions, quality health insurance tailored for your needs by our expert brokers. Let's discuss today. Discover comprehensive health plans with our dedicated insurance brokers. Okay, these descriptions look pretty good. Ultimate health insurance. Now, the ones that are not ticked, it means that the character limit's too high. So let me just, I'm going to tick a few because we can still use it and just put health insurance broker, a reliable health insurance. So let's click save. And let's do here, let's do reliable health, insurance. And let's do health insurance broker. Usually for other niches, it inserts them all. Then we're going to tick this box. Remember I said before, it's going to dynamically insert the keywords. So let's tick that box. So out of the, the 50 keywords or 100 keywords or 1,000 keywords, it's basically going to inject that keyword in the headline. That's how you get the high click-through rates. That's how you get the high quality score. That's how you get your cost per click down and your cost per acquisition down. Click continue and then click expert. Rick, just send me your email, or actually I'll find your email. So, and I will send that to you. There's the campaign, Rick, and I'll just quickly show you what to do here. We go to the ads editor. I'm going to give you all the steps next week. Import from file, and we choose the campaign. It's built 141 health insurance ads, and click keep, and there it is, Health Texas. There's all the keywords that we're going to go for, and we just post it to our account. So Rick, I'm going to email that to you. Thank you for the email. I'm just going to save that on my computer. Thank you very much. Cool. All right, so let me just quickly, someone wanted to know let me just quickly switch my screens and answer another question that came through. Screen 2. I wanted to know what you're getting today, what's included. Okay. Okay, so somebody says, nice demonstration. I feel like I can do this now. Okay, questions about technical support. Do we send out emails to get an answer? How long does it take to get a response? So basically, within 24 hours, you get a response, okay? And inside I'll show you how to get access to the support ticket system, but basically it's inside, there's a little support icon. I'll show you in a minute. I'll just answer that other question, what's included. So you get the keyword research tool, you get AI-powered search campaigns, AI-powered brand campaigns, AI websites tool, the AI lead magnet tool, the AI emails tool, dynamic pages tool, the AI ad mockup tool, the AI social media post tool, and you're going to get the masterclass. It's going to be a live class, guys, next Tuesday. If you can't make it, don't worry. There will be a replay, and I will be sending you a form to fill in. So if you can't make it, you can still ask your questions, and I'll make sure I cover it on the call. Lynn Walker says, that is a very impressive platform. Thank you, Lynn. The dynamic pages tool is the tool that dynamically adds the keyword on the page to make them feel like they're in the right place at the right time. Is everything done within the back-end tool, or do I need to go into Google Ads as well? I'll show you on Tuesday next week. You still need to go into Google to check the campaign. I'm going to show you, it's actually on Tuesday, I'm going to show you how to discover keywords that convert. I'm going to show you how to fine tune them, and then I'm going to show you how to scale your campaigns. Okay. Yes, Gene, I'm sure we can. What's the difference between search campaigns and brand campaigns? I'll show you that in a second. I'll just quickly share some other success stories for different industries that this has worked in. I just want to make sure I cover that as well. And then I'll actually do a live brand campaign example, because I think you're going to like that. So I want you to meet Mike. Mike said he had a small break-even campaign running for over 12 months. It was costing him $3,000 a month. And within 48 hours, agency apps saved him $1,800 a month, and the number of his customers doubled. This is Matt Bush. He started generating leads for local businesses in 48 hours and landed a client that spends $700,000 per year just on Facebook ads. And he made over $100 in the first 48 hours running a single affiliate PPC campaign. So he did local and affiliate. He wanted to test it out. So I'm looking to work with a handful of people from this webinar today. And that's why this deal is only available right here, right now on this webinar. Okay, I want you to go to this link to get access to it. I'm just going to quickly share one more video, and then I'm going to jump into the brand campaigns. I think I've got a testimonial here for brand campaigns. Jay, I will be going over that on Tuesday's welcome call. So make sure you jump in today. And it works. It doesn't matter where you are located in the world. Yeah. Let me share this video, and then I'm going to show you the brand campaigns. It's super cool, guys. So let me just share David's video.
Hey, David, just wanted to say a quick thank you for all the help that you've given me with my business. The brand campaigns are working a treat. I'm actually blown away by the results we're getting. When I first started with you, we were spending about $10,000 not knowing where the money was going. You were able to get us down to $400 a lead, and then to $300, $200, $100 a lead, which I thought was excellent. And then the brand campaign, $37 a lead so far and improving. This is a game changer for us. I am really appreciative of all the help, and especially this brand campaign marketing technique. It's brilliant. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Let me just share the right screen. Okay, cool. So actually, I'll just share the other screen. Let's stick with the insurance example, and I'm sharing the wrong screen. Share this screen. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, so let's do two examples. So with the brand campaigns, because you're probably thinking, how is this even legal? How are you able to hijack your competitors' traffic and not get in trouble? I'm going to show you. I'll show you now. Let's clone one just for time's sake. And you go through like the normal campaign process, but instead of keywords, we're actually going to be targeting all your competitor brands. So if I type in insurance broker in Dallas, Texas, United States, and I click generate, it should go out there and find all of Rick's competitors, right? So instead of you targeting insurance broker near me, which might be a bit more expensive, now you're going to be targeting Insurance Source of Dallas, Financial Freedom Insurance, Bankhead Insurance Agency. Rick, let me know in the chat box if you know some of these competitors. Texas, Payless, and just give me a yes in the chat box if you notice any of your competitors here. And you can continue to add more companies in this list to hijack all your competitors' traffic. So how do you make sure you don't get in trouble? Well, oh, look, there's more and more, and you can continue to build this list. You click continue, bids and budget, and see how that tick box is not here anymore? That's the important. We don't want to dynamically insert all your competitors in here. So I should change that to health insurance, Rick. I'll show you. Okay, so basically, you need to make sure that this ad is generic. Never put your competitor's brand name in here. So if I go to Google now, and I type something in like MailChimp, let me just try that. So I'm typing in MailChimp. It's an email marketing company. As you can see, MailerLite is hijacking their traffic. And they're doing it properly. They're not putting the word MailChimp in their ads. So MailChimp can't report them. They're not doing anything illegal. They're not doing anything against the Google Terms of Service because they're saying, see why MailerLite is better. Okay, does that make sense? That's how you don't get in trouble with Google. Make sure that you never put your competitors' brands in the ads, only when you're doing the brand campaigns. Does that make sense? Another question comes in here. Let me just quickly answer that. Is there any cost beyond the $5.97 ad spend for each? Yeah, so basically, if you have a $5 budget or a $10 budget for your ads, obviously that's the additional cost, but there's no other additional cost with us, okay? Cool. Any other final questions before we close this off, guys? Okay, show me this. Okay, cool. I'll show you the lead magnet. So with the lead magnet tool, this can take 3 to 5 minutes to generate. So you click create, and then you go through the prompts, enter domain name, your phrase. You can use a custom image or use the AI images, and then you follow the steps. I'm just going to quickly show you, just for time's sake, what this looks like. Here's one we did for left-handed golf clubs. Just going to click on that. And it will give you the headline, the subheadline, the image. It'll write your lead magnet for you. And you can obviously put call to action links inside here. This is for another client that's using agency apps. Robert says, realistically, how long does it take to set up from scratch and start advertising? If this is your very first time doing Google Ads, you can get it all done within 30 minutes maximum. It's really not going to take that long. But Robert, once you log in, I highly recommend you check out the Ultimate AI Ads Masterclasses. Just go in and just watch some of my masterclasses before you get started, okay? I think it's going to help you move a lot faster when you get all the basics down pat. No worries. Thanks, Robert. Are there any limits to how many campaigns or clients? This is actually a special deal. You can build an unlimited number of ad campaigns, okay? And if you're using it if you're helping local businesses, because you can build an unlimited number of campaigns for local businesses, you can build it for as many as you like. So there it is. Awesome. Cool, guys. I want to thank you for joining today. I hope you guys learned something new.